Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, second baseman, number 25.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he pops him up back behind second base. Russell is there for it. One away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His history with Jake Arrieta, 1 for 4. Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he got him. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Justin Upton.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
On the ground up the middle. Simmons has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-0 pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Soft liner towards first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And they get the force over there for the first out. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. In now is Andrelton-Simmons. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ben Zobrist is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And a fastball just a bit high. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good. Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. His history with Jake Arrieta, 2 for 11.
Maldonado.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Bryant has room in foul territory. 1 out. Digging in, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but that's off the top of the visitor's dugout, out of play. The 2-2 one more time, and a neck high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Javier Baez.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Jake Arrieta is the batter now, as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a move over to first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Throw over to the bag. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Jason Hayward now. His past history with Richards. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Hayward
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Hit out towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Richards comes set. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 9, Justin Upton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready now,
40.
Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Simmons.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zobrist Has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next,
striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is going to get there. 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Addison Russell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a look over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now a throw over to first. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a move over to first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now in the box, Jake Arrieta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Richards comes set. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Here's Jason Hayward now. keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Garrett Richards. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
43, Garrett Richards.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. To right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And again a throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One now to Zobrist. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now
ready for another chance. Addison Russell. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot.
for
Justin
the Angels,
Upton.
the left fielder, number 9, Justin Upton.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Zobrist is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard hit to first. Pujols has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he knows it.
but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And Hayward has a base hit. 3-0 pitch gave him license to be selective, and he's able to get on base. The inning's still alive. Digging in, John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Richards comes set. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Set to deliver on 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Anthony Rizzo would be next. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but foul. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey. Two walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Cam Bedrosian takes over pitching duty. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. The underhanded flip. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The batter.
Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Cam Bedrosian.
Cam Bedrosian is in now. Now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Caleb Coward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Caleb Coward.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Hayward, but this will land out there just foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Barehanded on the move. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Revere rides off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Justin Upton.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Right there for strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Bud Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
number 20.
Digging. In the switch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Russell.
And he takes ball one. Pitch on the way. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on his previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Striding in, Javier Baez in his career against this pitcher, 0 for 5. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third. Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Calhoun.
Carl Edwards Jr. will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Edwards Jr.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zobrist is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Bud Norris. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Stepping into the box. Carl Edwards Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Albert Almora will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
All right, fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.